North is still up for grabs. By the Pittsburgh Steelers losing last night, it has now opened the door for the Baltimore Ravens to come slide in and potentially take the division yet again. Now, when we look at the AFC North, it obviously is a two-horse race. Cincinnati Bengals have 1% chance to win the division. The Cleveland Browns have like a 0.5% chance to win the division. Actually, it's probably damn near zero. It's zero. Let's just be honest. They can't win the division. The Pittsburgh Steelers have a 54% chance of winning the division, and the Baltimore Ravens have a 44% chance of winning the division. Both of them have above 95% chance of making the playoffs. So they're making the playoffs. We look at the schedules. Looking at the Baltimore Ravens, they play the Chargers on Monday Night Football, the Harbaugh Bowl, and then they play the Eagles, and then they're at the Giants, and then they play the Pittsburgh Steelers at home. Could be a default championship game in that particular game, but then they're at the Texans on Christmas Day, and then they play the Cleveland Browns. The Pittsburgh Steelers, they're at Cincinnati. They play Cleveland yet again, and then at Philly, at Ravens, they Kansas City at home, and then Cincinnati at home. Both of them have a very good chance of winning a division. Both of them are sitting at the pretty favorable opportunity, right? The Pittsburgh Steelers sitting at 8-3, and the Baltimore Ravens sitting at 7-4. Realistically, the Ravens should be 8 wins after this win over the Chargers on Monday Night Football. So, when we look at the schedules moving forward, let's say you have to win more than your opponent, right? Let's say, in theory, let's play what ifs. Hypothetically speaking, the Baltimore Ravens go into LA and they beat the Chargers on Monday Night Football, both giving them 8 wins. At this particular time, the Pittsburgh Steelers still have a 0.5 game ahead of the Baltimore Ravens because of the head-to-head. So let's look at the following week. Ravens play the Philadelphia Eagles at home. The Steelers are at Cincinnati. Eagles are a pretty good team. Matter of fact, they're the best team in the NFL going into Week 12. However, Lamar Jackson is like 25-1 versus NFC teams. I think the Ravens beat the Eagles. I think the Steelers beat Cincinnati. Bengals are just done. Done. Right? Wash. The following week, they play at the Giants to the Baltimore Ravens. A sneakily good Giants team with a pretty good defense. What did I just say? Lamar Jackson's like 26 now. Now be like 28-1 versus NFC teams. Get that dub. Get that dub. Then the Steelers play the Browns. Ooh, are they mad? Ooh, are they mad from Thursday night? They're mad. They're at home, and they go to whack that ass. Another wash. Another wash, right? Next game. Ravens have a bye. And then the Pittsburgh Steelers are at the Philadelphia Eagles the following week. Ooh, buddy. Battle of Pennsylvania. What's the interstate that runs between the two cities? The battle of that thing, right? I like the Eagles in this game. I like the Eagles versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. I like it. And just like that, the Ravens now are a 0.5 game ahead in the division. And then they have a head-to-head game, right? They have a head-to-head game December 15th. For all the marbles, they say. I think the Ravens beat the Steelers. Then the Steelers beat the Kansas City Chiefs on Christmas. Ravens beat the Texans on Christmas. And they both win week 18 games because it doesn't matter at that point because the Ravens have a 1.5 division lead. Guys, the Baltimore Ravens are going to win the AFC North. I don't know how much more clear that I need to put it. The Ravens are going to win the AFC North. I've been high on the Steelers. I thought they had a chance. I thought they were going to go for the gold, right? But last night, the door opened, and I believe the Baltimore Ravens are going to kick that door open. I think the Baltimore Ravens are going to beat the Steelers head-to-head December 15th. I think the Ravens will beat the Eagles, and the Steelers will lose to the Eagles, and that will ultimately make them lose the division. This is the Baltimore Ravens division to win. I understand the Steelers have a 10% better chance of winning it, but you know what? Analytics suck. Percentages are wrong. Numbers lie. Use your eye test. The Ravens are the real deal. The Ravens are going to win the North, but that makes them least dangerous in the playoffs. Least dangerous. Wild card in the AFC North is more dangerous than the champion. I'm just saying. But what do you guys think? Who is going to win that division? The Pittsburgh Steelers or the Baltimore Ravens? That is the question. That is the question. And John says the AFC North is up for grabs. Yes. And he says Baltimore wins the division. John, did we just become best friends? Did we, the Baltimore haters fan base, become the Baltimore Ravens lovers because all the Ravens are going to love us now because they're winning the division and we said so? I don't know. Mark Ripon and Doug Williams. I don't know what you're talking about there, John. Are you tagging some people? Definitely appreciate it. Like if you are. Pepe is in the chat. He said the Chiefs can win in their house or yours. It doesn't matter. And Andy Reid's playing chess. But Pepe says the Steelers got this. Pepe says, slow it down, baby. You understand the Pittsburgh Steelers do have that 55% chance to win it. You understand that the Pittsburgh Steelers have that 0.5. Actually, they're 1.5 games ahead of the Baltimore Ravens right now. The Baltimore Ravens may not beat the Chargers, says Pepe. He says, slow it down. Know your role, jabroni. So, with the pressure on Baltimore Ravens come Monday, not only are they playing in the Harbaugh Bowl, they're on the road on Monday. If they lose this game, they, in theory, probably lose the division as well. Boy, this Monday night game got a hell of a lot more interesting now for the Ravens and Chargers, guys. It got a hell of a lot more interesting. Okay. Week 12. I thought it was going to be a snooze week. It's like a week I can get caught up on my schoolwork and homework and work life and get a little bit of sleep. Maybe not so fast. I need to slow it down, baby. Huh.